Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay guys, today is a public holiday over here in Brisbane. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not exactly sure why there's a public holiday. Not complaining though, day off. So this video is not gonna be anything special. I just want to let you guys know, give you guys a quick update on what's been happening. So date is the 3rd of October. In 1 month's time, myself and my girlfriend are going away for a little bit of a holiday, just a week, just a small getaway, to celebrate our 5-year anniversary. So really looking forward to that. I also have 2 more holidays coming up in March, where once again my girlfriend and I are going to New Zealand for 2 weeks, just caravanning south of the North Island. So we're flying into the top of the North Island, we're then caravanning south down. We also have a wedding sometime in the middle of those 2 weeks. And then after that, from New Zealand, we're flying to Melbourne for the Arnold Expo, as I mentioned in one of my first videos. Now, I have quite a few friends whom I know through social media attending this Arnold Expo, or just going for the expo itself, not so much for the competition. We're meeting up with them. It'd be really good catching up with everyone who I haven't met before, but I feel like I've known them for quite some time now. So that'll be quite fun. Yeah, between now and then, I'm actually starting my calorie deficit, which, how long does that give me? November, December, January, February, March. Gives me about 5 months to cut down. My current weight, I'll just chuck my current stats up on the screen right now. I'll go through everything in a little bit more detail. My current weight, as of this morning, my first day, or day 1 of my cut, bear with me 2 seconds, 82.5 kilograms. So my average weight of last week was 83.2, so I've taken a bit of a dip from the average of last week and this morning's weigh-in. So yeah, my starting weight, technically my starting weight is 82.5 kilos. I'm hoping to get down to, well, when I was at my leanest, I was about 76 kilos. 75 kilos. So I'm hoping to get down to about that within this 5 months. So that should give me maybe 6 kilos. So yeah, in about 5 months, what's that, about 6.5 kilos worth of fat loss. I think that's quite attainable. So over the course of the 5 months, that works out to be, 20 weeks at a rate of roughly 500 grams per week. That's 10 kilos worth of weight loss that I've given myself enough time for. Although I only want to lose roughly 6 to 6.5 kilos worth of fat. So I think I've given myself quite a substantial amount of time to attain this goal of mine. My current calories and macros as of this morning, day 1, 2,990 calories, 70 fat, 390 carb, and 200 protein. Now I'm going to stick with these for roughly 2 weeks to see how my body adjusts. But if my body is losing weight too fast or too slow, I will adjust accordingly. My job is quite physical, plus my workouts are quite, most of the time, coming up close to 2 hours per session. So I burn quite an amount of calories throughout any given day. So I think the 2990 that I'm on at the moment will get me where I need to go. It's a good start. We'll see where we are in a few weeks. Now I've set myself some other smaller goals that may assist in this fat loss phase, or this cut. Number 1, I want to drink at least 7 liters of water a day. I have this 2.2 litre bottle of water here. For all you Americans, that is 73 fluid ounces. I go through about 3 of these a day. So that's 6.6 litres there. Maybe I can easily go through 3 of those at work, so if I have a little bit more at the gym or a little bit more water before work just at home, you know, that'll get me to where I need to be. Now obviously coming into this cut, the amount of food challenges that I will be participating in will be on the lower end of things. My friend Jared Simmons Fitness, I'll put his link up in the screen right now. He suggested to me that I start a little series on YouTube, and we were spitballing ideas, and he came up with the name Shred for the Wed, which he already has a series of his own on YouTube, which I thought was quite fitting because I am, one, I'm in a calorie deficit, I'm starting my cut, and I have a wedding coming up in March, which I'd like to be quite lean for. So that's quite fitting. Doing this little series, Shred for the Wed. I can see it up on the screen now. It looks good. I'll just be giving you guys weekly updates, maybe some training videos every now and again. You won't be seeing many more eating challenges for a little while. You know, not until I get back from holidays, and then we'll see where we go with that. I'm looking forward to some more food. It's only day 1 of my cut, and I'm already looking forward to eating challenges. So guys, this is just going to be a quick, short little video just to kind of give you guys a little bit of an update into how I'm going. I haven't really spoken too much about, I guess, life and just myself in general. It's mostly just been videos of me just eating, staring into a camera lens. They're not as interesting as I would like them to be. So I think this series might, I guess, help me to open myself up more toward the audience, more toward the camera, get more comfortable in front of a camera, although I don't really have an articulating screen, so I can't see myself. So if you ever see me spinning the camera around, I'm just making sure it's still recording, because my camera does this thing where it stops recording every so often. It's a thing, don't worry. Off topic. Blech. I think this series will help me become more engaged with the audience, more comfortable in front of a camera, and kind of open myself up more toward the audience and toward you guys, which ultimately I would like. This is just going to be a quick little video, more of an introduction into the series, which I will start when I have time. In between work and gym and stuff like that. Yeah, so this will probably be wrapped up quite quickly. I probably won't record too much in the gym. It's a bit of a gloomy day outside. I don't know if you can see that. Pretty, it doesn't look really nice outside. Just sipping on some White Monster. I have an addiction, it's really bad. And I'm just going to go train some legs fairly soon. Anyway guys, this has been the video. I'm glad you could click on this and just kind of, I just want to keep you guys updated. Let you guys know how everything's going. And yeah, thanks guys. See you in the next video.